Hey guys, Blaumagier here, and we are back with another episode of Pokemon. Let's play 'em all. This is Fire Red, and we caught Articuno. And now we just need to get out of the Seafoam Islands so we can continue on with the game. I guess I will go ahead and use up my Super Repels, since now I know I have them. I really need to sort my inventory soon. Alright, let's see. Now we can go over here. Now that we have those boulders blocking the rapids. Let's see, there's nothing interesting over here. I believe this is where it makes you exit before those boulders are there. Alright. So exit should just be pretty much dead ahead. And yep, here we are. This is the exit of the Seafoam Islands. And more trainers! Alright, so let's hurry up and get to Cinnabar Island, where the 7th gym waits for us. We will have a few fights here along the way. Even a few bird Pokemon, which isn't actually a type. And here we are at Cinnabar Island. So our first stop should be the Pokemon Center. And I believe that kid over there will trade with you. Could be wrong, it might be somebody in the lab. I know there's a trade here. It's a pretty bad trade too. It's like I don't remember. It's like something for an electrode or something. That's not really that great a deal. Anyway, this is the Pokemon Lab. And if you remember that fossil we got way back when, you can actually take it over here, and I think it's this guy we talked to. Yes. Give him the fossil. It is of Ammonite. We can make it live again. So he says it'll take a while and we should go for a walk, so... hum. Alright, I'm tired of waiting. You better bring me results or I'm gonna shut this project down. Oh, he's done already. It's an Ammonite! I actually like Ammonite, but... a lot of people don't really like the typing, which is rock water. Okay, yeah, this guy wants a Ponyta for a seal. Kind of a lame trade if you ask me. I think there's another trade in here. Okay, this guy will teach Metronome. which I don't want. Kind of a stupid move. I guess I was wrong. I guess there wasn't a trade involving Electrode. I thought there was, though. So there's actually another fossil we can get, and I'm going to go ahead and show that now. If we go all the way back to Pewter City, and you can actually do this anytime after you have access to the Diglett's Cave and Cut. You go up here, cut down this tree, and talk to this guy. And he will give you the old amber. And the old amber can be resurrected into Aerodactyl, which is an extremely good Pokemon. It is a rock flying type, which, I mean, the typing's a little questionable. It's 4 times weak to ice, it's weak to water, it's got a lot of weaknesses, I'll just put it that way. I can't think of all of them off the top of my head. But it's very, very fast and has a high attack stat, which makes it a force to be reckoned with if raised properly. So yeah, we'll give him the old amber. And we'll go take a walk, which means step outside for 2 seconds. I was pretty sure in the original game you had to actually walk outside of the entire building. Anyway, we have an Aerodactyl. That's it for special Pokemon we can get here. And if we had gotten the Dome fossil instead of the Helix fossil way back at Mount Moon, it would have become a Kabuto instead of an Ammonite, which is also a rock water type. Now, I'm going to take this time to restock on Ultra Balls. And 50 should be more than enough. And wow, I am getting low on funds. Alright, so let's take on this gym. Oh wait, the door is locked. Well, I think you can find out by talking to people that the key is actually inside here. The Pokemon Mansion. This is actually kind of a short dungeon, so we'll go ahead and take this on. There's a few trainers in here, though. So that is something to keep in mind. It's basically a ruined building. And there's actually some interesting story about Mew in here. So I'm going to go out of my way to read the stuff laying around about Mew. This place can be pretty confusing, so keep that in mind. Because there are switches and doors. And just keep in mind that there's not multiple there's not multiple sets of switches, I should say. If you turn one statue on, the next one will be on and it'll ask you to turn it off. And it'll affect all the doors the same. Okay, so this is one of the statues. Who wouldn't press the switch? Exactly. And the repel wore off. I guess I'll use my normal repel and get it out of my inventory. So it will have swapped all the doors around. Now we have a door here blocking progress. But the door that was here is now gone. And that's basically the whole gimmick for this place. So let's go up the stairs, since we've done all we can for the moment here. And we have another battle. This guy is going to be a burglar. He's going to have fire type, so I'm going to put Kyrie in the lead. Now the burglars, I think there's only 2 of them in the entire place, but they actually, unlike other trainers, will not attack you just by seeing you. You have to actually talk to them to get into a fight with them. Diary, July 10. We christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. That's actually not the first diary I was supposed to read, but whatever. I believe this is the first one I was supposed to read. July 5th, Guyana, South America. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. And they christened it Mew. Yeah, these books will tell you pretty much the entire story as to why this place is ruined, and it'll tell you a lot about Mew and certain other Pokemon that may or may not actually be in the game. Max pushing there. February 6th, Mew gave birth. We named the newborn Mewtwo. It's actually not quite right. Mewtwo was cloned. So silly. Having a water type get burned. Anyways, that was all that was up there. Who wouldn't? Alright, let's see. What does that change? I don't think it actually changes anything other than the door to the left. At least not anything I need changed. Alright, here we are, back on the 3rd floor. Alright, we got an iron over here. No books. Alright, we'll just flip the switch. Who wouldn't? Alrighty, I think there's an item over here. And back up here, there's 2 ways to jump, and I'm probably going to jump down the wrong way. One way takes you where you need to go, and the other way takes you to an exit. Alright, it looks like I actually chose the correct path. That little spot over there is a door, and it actually takes you out. So you don't want to accidentally go out there. Where we are wanting to go is down the stairs here. And you see we got a door there. Looks like we got another burglar over there. Over here is a full restore. Nice. That will definitely be helpful. Got another book here. September 1st. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. Alright, now one major difference about this place that I need to point out is that in the original game you could find Ponyta wild here, but you can't in this version. However, if you are playing Leaf Green version, then you can find Magmars on this floor. So that's worth noting. Let's see, there's a statue on this side, but there's also an item you can get. It contains Blizzard TM14. And if you turn the statue on, then we can get to where we need to go. I think there's another trainer over here. But this is what we came for, the secret key. And TM22 Solar Beam. Alright. We have fully looted this place, so let's go ahead and get out of here. You can use an escape route, but... escape rope. But if you don't have one, it's not that hard to get out of here. Just gotta flip that switch again, then come back around over here. And flip this switch again. And go up the stairs. And ta-da! And that is it. That's also going to do it for this episode of Pokemon. Let's play them all. This has been Fire Red. I'm Blaumagier, and I will see you guys later.